In a sample of 1,092 patients who underwent a certain type of surgery, 15% experienced complications. A recent journal article suggested that this complication rate should be less than 13%. Test the hypothesis that the complication rate for this sample differs from 13%. Test at alpha equals 0.10. We know that n equals 1,092 and p hat is 0.15. Step 1. Write the hypotheses. The null hypothesis will be p naught equal to 0.13, and the alternative will be p naught not equal to 0.13, since we are interested in whether the complication rate differs from 13%. Step 2, the model. We will use a one-sample z-test for a proportion. Mechanics. The test statistic is z equal to 0.15 minus 0.13 divided by the square root 0.13, 1 minus 0.13 divided by the sample size 1092, which simplifies to 0.02 divided by 0.010177, which is equal to a z-score of 1.97. Conclusion. For an alpha level of 0.10 and two-sided alternative hypothesis, we would reject if the z-score is less than negative 1.645 or greater than 1.645. Since this test statistic exceeds 1.645, we reject the null. We have evidence to say that the complication rate in this sample differs from 13%. Using Excel or a TI-8384 calculator, we can find the p-value. The p-value is 0.047, which is less than the stated alpha level, so we reject H0. The 90% confidence interval was calculated in an earlier example and is shown below. Notice that this confidence interval does not include 0.13, which supports our decision to reject the null hypothesis.